Are you ready for another meditation challenge?
Welcome back to day 7 here of the 30 Days of Love. And I just want to start off by saying that I am very happy to hear a lot of the feedback that I've been getting from you about how your heart chakra opening meditation is going. Very pleased to hear that you guys are starting to get results, starting to feel that heart chakra wake up. I'd also like to extend a pat on the back and some kudos to those of you who have been showing up every day for this live meditation. I'm always impressed by anybody who's consistent with their meditation, because that's what this is all about. 30-day meditation challenge will afford you an opportunity to finally, or perhaps just join in with a consistent, regular meditation practice. When you meditate every day is when you get those results. Okay, so we're going to get right into it today. And before we start, we'll begin the meditation here momentarily. If you're very first time here today, welcome. What we're doing is a heart chakra opening meditation. The heart chakra is one of the 7 primary chakras, and it's in the center of the chest. The heart chakra is in our energy body. This energy body is a body of emotions. It's a body of light. It's a body of energy. And so it's known also as the subtle physical body because it takes the shape and is very close to the physical body. Just as the physical body has various organs like the heart, the brain, the liver, the lungs, etc., the subtle physical body has various chakras, and there's more than just 7 primary chakras. There's hundreds of chakras all over the subtle physical body, and they each have their job to do, just as our organs have their job to do. Now, the heart chakra, what we attempt to do in opening the heart chakra is open up the center, the central chakra. The heart chakra is the center chakra, 3 above, 3 below. And it's a very important chakra for balance. And when you tap into the heart chakra, you might feel feelings of bliss, of love, of joy, happiness, and eventually ecstasy. Yes, ecstatic states can be tapped into because the heart chakra, in fact, all the chakras are doorways. They're doorways for our consciousness, for our awareness, for our attention, to move into, to go into. They're doorways to other dimensions. We are multi-dimensional beings. And for most of us, our experience is largely physical. It's largely experienced through the 5 senses. And as a meditator, it's important to know, first, that our anatomy is more than just a physical body. We have a multi-dimensional self or selves. There's many, many layers, and the heart chakra taps into a higher dimension of love, also known as the 5th dimension. Now, I don't feel it's necessarily important to name it or categorize it or hierarchically judge it and put it in a category as the 5th dimension's better than the 4th, or it's below the 6th, or whatever. All that, it's really not necessary. In fact, all dimensions are relational in the fact that there's not one that's more important or better than another. These types of hierarchical judgment systems are really a construct of the human mind. As humans, we enjoy categorizing, hierarchically placing things in terms of importance, hierarchically placing things in terms of, better or worse, or higher or lower. But in fact, all the dimensions work together and in a relational manner. So it's not necessarily the fact that the heart chakra is higher than the navel or lower than the third eye or any of that nonsense because what we're dealing with here is just a location that accesses that particular dimension within our particular being. We are a microcosm of the macrocosm. We're like a leaf on a tree. We reflect the whole. But we've been conditioned to understand life and to see life only through a very limited lens, through the five senses, through the material world. But as meditators, we are seeking to recover our full and integral birthright. The integrity of who and what we really are involves a multidimensional perspective, a multidimensional relationship to life. Life is more than just the physical world. There's an abundance of emotion that life can offer. And so when we tap into the heart chakra, what we're tapping into is a higher plane of emotion. And it's a higher frequency. So it's all related. And so before we get started, I would just like to say one thing about how to be successful in your meditation practice. There's a certain amount of understanding that I think needs to go along with your meditation practice. And this understanding is the fact that life is impermanent, and that whatever's happening within your life right now, whether you consider it good or bad, fortunate or not fortunate, that all things pass. And as a meditator, we look to meditation to give us a deeper understanding of life, to afford us a more complete perspective of life, to give us some standing in the spiritual ground, and to realize that all of this is impermanent, that this body, this life, is only a temporary experience. And each time we meditate, it's good to remember that all things pass. Seek that which is true, that which is real, that which is lasting. So as we meditate, what we seek to do is uncover the true nature of our being and to discover who and what we really are. Okay? So we're going to get started with the meditation. First, let's begin with our deep breathing. And this deep breath we've been doing every day to activate and energize the energy systems of the body and to bring ourselves online. So this is called the wave breathing. We're going to inhale in the nose and exhale out the mouth, breathing first into the belly fully, then into the chest, then into the head in all one breath. So it looks a little something like this. Belly, chest, head. Let's give it a try. Let's do 10 of these. This really wakes you up. Here we go. First, exhale all of the air out of your lungs and belly. Really stretch those lungs out. Okay, that's one. Two. And you can put your hands here on your belly and chest to feel. Three. Four. Let's speed it up a little bit. Five. Six. Really stretch, really breathe deep. Seven. Three more. Here we go. 8. 9. Last one, I want you to hold it for 10 seconds. Here we go. Nice. Okay, now let's get into our meditative breath and begin our meditation session. Today we're meditating for 25 minutes. And yesterday we meditated with some background music. Today we're going to go back to the silent meditation. I've got my timer ready. Okay, go ahead and sit up in your chair, or sit on your cushion, or on the floor or stool, wherever you're sitting. Have a nice posture. First, take a moment to balance the body. Find a comfortable position in which you can keep your spine straight and maintain a good posture. Now begin breathing in the nose and out the nose. And I want you to breathe into your belly, diaphragmatic breathing, just the belly now. If you'd like to put your hand on your belly to feel the rise and fall of the abdomen, that's okay. In a moment we're going to relinquish the breath, but for now let's set up a good breathing pattern. With each breath, settle down, relax any tension you might feel in your face, relax any tension you might feel in your body and your shoulders. Now begin to become aware of any energetic or tension you might feel in your energy, in your emotions. Release any tension or contractions that you feel. As you continue to breathe, calm your breathing down. Elongate each inhale and each exhale. Maintaining great calm and patience between breaths. Continue to make your breathing more and more subtle, more and more gentle. Continue to release any tension you find in your legs, on your seat, in your eyes. Relax your jaw. Forget about the world, forget about life for a while. While you're meditating, all that matters is this moment right now. Now I'd like you to relinquish focus on the breath. Allow your body to breathe on its own naturally. Gently place the fingertips of either hand at the center of the chest. Feel the gentle touch of the fingertips at the center of the chest. Bring your attention to that point. If you need to, take a conscious, deep breath at any time during the meditation. Once you've established the connection with the heart chakra space, with that area, that spot between the center of your chest, you can go ahead and relax your hand down, back to your lap, or back to your thighs. Maintain your attention at the center of your chest. When the mind or the attention wanders, just bring it right back to that spot at the center of your chest. Feel the energy there. If you notice your attention wandering back to your eyes, back to your face, or wandering back to thoughts, just bring it right back to centering on the heart chakra. Feel that spot. The longer and more committed you can hold your attention there, the sooner the heart chakra will activate. Open up. If you still need to place the fingertips there every once in a while to remind your attention where to go, that's okay. If you need to take a deep breath to clear any tension or energy, that's okay. Just return your focus back to feeling the heart chakra. Hold your attention there in a very gentle and graceful manner. Slowly open your eyes. And we're back. So a little bit longer today, an extra 5 minutes. Hopefully that was helpful and allowed you to get a little bit deeper. Of course, it could have made it more challenging. I don't know. But regardless, meditation practice is not always about expecting results. It's not always about an experience. It's just about putting in the work. It's about doing a good job, because nobody else is going to do it for you. The more we can bring this feeling into our lives, we are manifesting a new perspective. We're manifesting a new reality, basically. This is how you do it. One important note before we go, and perhaps tomorrow I will include it as a bell final portion of the meditation, is at a certain point, once you have settled down and you start to feel something, whether it's that tingle, that little bliss, that warmth, or you really start to feel your heart chakra open up, it's important to really, really let go of all tension. Because there are different levels and layers that we feel. So in the beginning, we're just trying to isolate our attention and hold it on that feeling. Or perhaps in the beginning, we might not feel anything at all, and we're just trying to hold our attention still at this point. Being very patient. Holding a vigil is really what it is having the faith that if you stay present right here in the heart center, that the feeling will come. It will come because you've felt it before, and it's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of patience. It would be nice if we could feel that feeling all the time, but again, we have to overcome the years, perhaps lifetimes, of conditioning that we've collected in our mind. So at a certain point, it's important to just let go and be very, very surrendered. No control. And then that feeling will be there. And you don't really have to focus hard. At that point, you're entering into the meditative state. You're entering into the effortless awareness that I often speak of. And then there's really no effort required to keep your attention here, because you're just effortlessly aware of it. It happens in stages, and it happens with progress. So keep the faith. Keep coming every day. I'm very proud of you guys for showing up, and I'm proud of your commitment that you've made to this 30-day challenge. And keep up the good work. Love you all. Thank you, and have a great day. Again, if you have any questions or comments, just drop them below here, and I'll get back to you guys. I'm thinking of having a post-meditation session Zoom call where we can all gather for a little chat afterward. I think it's a good idea to talk about your meditation after you've meditated, because it's fresh in your mind, the challenges that you have, the beautiful experiences that you may have. It's all fresh in your mind, and you can we can talk about it very clearly after the meditation. So I'm thinking about doing a little post-meditation Zoom call here. We could try it out and see how it goes. But anyway, I'll let you guys know. All right, have a great day.